People make the difference to an organization's sustainability, profitability, and growth. But do you think that organizations spend enough energy, adequate amount of attention in finding the best talent that they are always looking for? The amount of time and efforts that they spend to get a new product out, to get the technology piece right, to get the marketing strategy right, is huge. Compare that with the amount of time and efforts that they spend to get the people right. So what goes wrong? I think there are three things that organizations and the senior leaders really need to look at. First, they need to focus on the big critical pieces of the talent strategy. So they need to really think that where this talent is going to come from. What kind of people will thrive very well in their organization? What's the kind of cultural alignment that they are looking for? Do they have a clarity on the kind of personalities they are looking for? Do they have a good process in place to make sure that the people who are going through the process get selected, the right ones get selected? What about the policies? For example, the returning alumni. What about policies regarding the level of authority to select the right people? So these are some of the critical factors that the organization senior leaders need to have clarity on. Then the execution starts. So secondly, as naturally as a fallout of the first thing, it's execution. So do we have the right wheels in motion? Do we know what sources give us the right talent? Do we know the right metrics? Do we know what strategically determines the success of the organization? What's the recruitment process? If some talent pool doesn't work well, what's the backup? Do we have an assessment method aligned across the organization? So all of these are very critical aspects of execution. And last but not the least, the small stuff, small things do matter a lot. I have seen in my 22 odd years in recruiting that candidates wait for a long time doing nothing. During the waiting hours, organization can actually engage with them meaningfully and build an employer brand. The employer brand proposition many times is not very clear for the interviewers, for the recruiters. Many times there is a huge amount of misalignment between what the interviewer is looking for and what the recruiter is looking for. These are small things, but these matter a lot. So in summary, what we are trying to say, to get the recruiting strategy and engine functioning very well, we need the critical big things to be clearly defined by the leadership. Secondly, it's the execution which matters, which differentiates one organization's ability to get the right talent from another. And thirdly and finally, it's about these small little things which matter a lot about building an employer brand and making it really strong and making the organization sustainable. Thank you.